Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure seekers. In today's video, we are diving deep into the fascinating world of commemorative $quarter coins that have become the crown jewels for collectors due to their incredible rarity, unique errors, and skyrocketing market value. These are not your average quarters. These coins hold historical importance, striking beauty, and, in some cases, shocking minting mistakes that have transformed them into high-demand treasures commanding massive prices in today's auction markets. Let's get started. First up, the commemorative Bicentennial drum quarter, beautifully marked with the dual date of 1776 and 1976. This coin stands as a powerful symbol of American freedom and craftsmanship, and, in excellent luster condition, it is skyrocketing in today's collector market. If you've got one of these beauties tucked away, or you're thinking of adding one to your collection, then you're in for a real treat today. The Bicentennial quarter was minted to celebrate 200 years of American independence, making it not just a coin, but a piece of living history. First released in 1975 and 1976, this quarter was part of a special commemorative set that also included the $half and dollar coins. What makes the quarter stand out is its reverse design. Replacing the usual eagle, it features a colonial drummer, a powerful and symbolic image of the American Revolutionary War era. This artistic design was created by Jack L.A., whose work forever captured the spirit of 1776. The coin's obverse still carries the familiar portrait of George Washington, but it is dated with both 1776 and 1976, a double date that instantly catches the eye and signifies its historical importance. Now, let's talk about the unique features that elevate this coin into the ranks of must-have collectibles. The bold double date is already a showstopper, but when you add its brilliant luster and sharp strike, the coin becomes truly breathtaking. The detail in the drummer's image, the flowing colonial flags, and the clear mirror-like fields all enhance its visual appeal. Coins, in excellent luster condition, reflect light with a radiant shine, often making them look as if they were just struck yesterday. These specimens often come from special mint sets or were preserved carefully by collectors who recognized their value early on. Even more fascinating, these quarters were struck not only in standard copper nickel, but also in 40% silver in special collector sets, further adding to their appeal and value. When it comes to rarity and demand, this coin is enjoying a major surge. While millions were minted for circulation, those preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition or in silver composition have become increasingly difficult to find in today's market. High-grade examples, especially those with no signs of wear and with brilliant luster, are in massive demand among serious collectors and investors. The combination of patriotic symbolism, historical context, and striking design make it one of the most pursued quarters in modern coin collecting. This coin is not just another piece of pocket change. It's a historical artifact that continues to grow in numismatic prestige. Speaking of value, the market for high-quality bicentennial quarters is hotter than ever. Excellent luster examples and those graded in top condition by professional services are commanding impressive prices. Silver bicentennial quarters can fetch between $470,000 or even more depending on the grade. Rare examples in near-perfect condition, or those with special mint errors, have reached auction values of $780,000. With rising interest in American historical coinage, the value of these coins is expected to climb steadily, making now the perfect time to buy, sell, or grade your bicentennial treasures. For collectors, the key is condition. Focus on acquiring quarters with sharp, defined details and full original luster. If possible, aim for silver editions or those certified by a grading service to ensure authenticity and preserve long-term value. Store your coins in protective holders to avoid damage and always handle them with care. Keep an eye on auction sites and reputable dealers, as new discoveries and price spikes happen frequently in this exciting segment of the hobby. In conclusion, the 1776 and 1976 Bicentennial drum quarter is much more than just currency. It's a celebration of American resilience and freedom. With its rich history, eye-catching design, and skyrocketing market demand, This coin is a shining example of how a small piece of metal can hold enormous value. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a new collector, owning this coin in excellent luster condition can be both a source of pride and a smart investment. Next up, the 2003 Alabama State Quarter Dollar, specifically the version with the D mint mark in very good condition. This commemorative coin isn't just a beautiful tribute to American history, it's now becoming a hot item in the auction market, commanding surprisingly high dollar values due to its rarity, condition, and historical significance. So, if you've got one of these in your collection or you're hoping to find one, this is a video you definitely don't want to miss. Let's start by diving into the rich history and background of the Alabama Quarter. This coin was released in 2003 as part of the US Mint's 50 State Quarters program, which ran from 1999 to 2008. Each coin in the series was designed to celebrate the unique heritage of one of the 50 states, and Alabama's quarter was the 22nd coin released in this iconic series. Alabama, the 22nd state admitted to the Union in 1819, proudly holds a deep legacy in the American story, and this quarter reflects that pride through powerful imagery and symbolic detail. Minted in Denver, this coin bears the D mint mark, adding further value and recognition in the collector's circle. Now let's talk about what makes the 2003 Alabama Quarter so visually and historically unique. At the center of the reverse side of the coin is a powerful depiction of Helen Keller, an American author and activist born in Alabama who overcame the tremendous challenges of being both blind and deaf. She is seated with her name written in both English and Braille, the first US coin to ever feature Braille. Surrounding her are longleaf pine branches and magnolia blossoms, symbols of Alabama's rich natural heritage. The coin's bold and graceful inscription, "Spirit of Courage," embodies Helen Keller's legacy and the proud spirit of the state. The D mint mark, discreet yet powerful, confirms its Denver origin, and for collectors, this small letter can mean a huge difference in terms of demand and price. This coin stands out due to its growing rarity in very good or better condition. While millions were minted, finding one that has been well preserved for over 2 decades, free of damage or excessive wear, is becoming harder with each passing year. Many were used in circulation, meaning they suffered the usual wear and tear, but those kept in collections or found in near original shape now hold a premium spot in the market. Collectors across the US and even internationally are on the lookout for pristine examples of this coin, and the competition is steadily growing. Now let's talk numbers. The current market value of the 2003 Alabama Quarter with the D mint mark in very good to excellent condition is rising quickly in auctions and private collector circles. While a regular circulated version may sell at face value, those preserved in top condition can command values from $290,000 and sometimes even more, depending on additional qualities like luster, toning, or striking strength. For collectors, there are a few solid tips to keep in mind. First, make sure your coin is stored in a protective sleeve or holder to maintain its condition. Second, avoid touching it directly with bare hands. Use cotton gloves to prevent oils or dirt from affecting the coin surface. Always inspect the coin closely for any mint errors, doubling, or strong strikes that may increase its value. It's also worth considering getting the coin graded by a professional service if you believe it's in near mint or uncirculated condition, as an official grade can significantly boost your resale or auction potential. Lastly, always stay active in coin groups, forums, and online auctions. You never know when you might come across an undervalued gem or a great deal. In conclusion, the 2003 Alabama State Quarter with the D mint mark isn't just a stunning coin. It's a historical masterpiece and a rising star in the collectible coin market. With its rich symbolism, cultural significance, and growing rarity in top condition, this coin is fast becoming a must-have for modern collectors. If you're fortunate enough to own one, take pride in your find. And if you're still on the hunt, stay determined and keep searching. It could pay off in a big way. Next up, the 2000 South Carolina Quarter Dollar, proudly marked with a D mint mark, and most importantly, in extra fine condition. If you're holding onto this coin, you may just be sitting on a hidden treasure. Let's uncover the story behind this highly sought-after quarter and why its value is climbing in today's market. The 2000 South Carolina quarter is part of the iconic 50-state quarters program launched by the United States Mint. This initiative began in 1999 and aimed to honor each of the 50 states with a unique quarter design. South Carolina was the 8th state to join the Union in 1788, and fittingly, it was the 8th coin released in the program. The mint mark tells us that this coin was minted in Denver, one of the major US mint facilities. What makes this specific coin more than just a piece of pocket change is the rich heritage it symbolizes and the artistry it represents. The South Carolina quarter features a design filled with meaningful symbols. The coin's reverse side proudly displays the state outline with a star indicating the capital, Columbia. Surrounding it are three powerful icons: the Carolina wren, the yellow jessamine flower, and the palmetto tree. Each of these represents the spirit, resilience, and natural beauty of the state. The attention to detail in this design has earned admiration from collectors around the globe, and in extra fine condition, the features are crisp, with minimal wear, making it even more desirable. Now let's talk about what really matters to serious collectors: rarity and condition. While millions of these quarters were minted, finding one today in extra fine condition with a D mint mark is becoming increasingly rare. Most circulated coins have suffered heavy wear, but an extra fine example stands out with sharp edges, clear inscriptions, and vibrant detail that collectors absolutely love. Demand is high, and supplies are shrinking, especially for coins that have been properly stored and preserved over the years. This rarity in quality condition is what elevates this coin's status to a premium level. In today's action-packed coin market, the 2000 South Carolina quarter with D mint mark in extra fine condition is being recognized for its rising value. While its face value remains $100,000, collectors are paying well above that, often in the range of $500,000 or more, depending on the visual quality and market trends. Coins graded and certified can fetch even higher prices. The excitement surrounding state quarters continues to grow, and this particular piece is proving to be a valuable addition for serious coin hunters. For those interested in collecting or already holding onto one of these gems, here are a few tips to maximize its potential. Always handle your coin with care and avoid touching the surfaces with bare hands. Store it in a safe, dry place using a protective holder to maintain its extra fine condition. If you believe your coin is especially pristine, consider having it graded by a professional service, as certification adds both authenticity and value in the eyes of collectors and investors. In conclusion, the 2000 South Carolina quarter with the D mint mark in extra fine condition is more than just a state-issued commemorative piece. It's a slice of American history, artistry, and investment potential rolled into one small but powerful coin. Its combination of beautiful design, symbolic meaning, and increasing rarity is driving demand among collectors everywhere. If you own one, treasure it. If you find one, don't let it go unnoticed. This quarter is a standout in today's numismatic world, and it's only becoming more valuable with time. Next up, we are uncovering the fascinating and highly sought-after 2000 Maryland commemorative quarter dollar with the P mint mark. This quarter is not just a regular piece of change, it's a true gem for collectors, especially when found in good condition with unique errors. Let's take a deep dive into its rich history, distinctive features, and why it is making waves in today's coin market with impressive dollar values. The 2000 Maryland quarter was released as part of the widely admired 50-state quarters program, which began in 1999. Each quarter in this series honors a U.S. state with a unique design. The Maryland quarter proudly represents the state's legacy, marked with the founding year of 1788, when Maryland officially became the 7th state to join the Union. The P mint mark signifies that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, a facility known for striking billions of coins but also occasionally producing rare and collectible errors. This coin pays tribute to Maryland's identity, featuring the Maryland State House, the oldest state capitol still in continuous legislative use, surrounded by majestic white oak branches, the state tree. The symbolism embedded in this design gives the quarter immense historical and collectible appeal. What makes this 2000 Maryland quarter especially unique and highly desirable among collectors is the presence of mint errors. These could include off-center strikes, double dies, die cracks, or clipped planchets, which significantly enhance the coin's rarity. When these errors appear on a coin in good circulated or uncirculated condition, its value increases exponentially. The combination of a solid historical background, a prestigious minting facility, and the occurrence of errors makes this coin a high-demand treasure for seasoned numismatists and new collectors alike. The rarity of the Maryland quarter with a P mint mark in good condition, particularly with errors, cannot be overstated. Coins with such characteristics are not commonly found in everyday circulation anymore. As time passes, fewer examples remain in high-quality condition, making existing pieces with minimal wear or certified errors extremely collectible. Collectors around the globe are always on the lookout for these quarters because of their increasing scarcity and the excitement of owning a piece of US history, combined with rare minting anomalies. In today's active collector market, the 2000 Maryland quarter has seen impressive growth in value. Depending on the error type and overall condition, these coins have been known to sell for anywhere from $800,000, with some verified error coins commanding even higher prices at auctions. The market demand remains strong, and values continue to rise due to collector enthusiasm, growing interest in error coins, and the limited number of preserved pieces. Whether you have one of these coins or are searching for it, its financial potential is not to be underestimated. For collectors looking to acquire or protect their 2000 Maryland quarters, there are a few key tips to follow. First, always examine your coins carefully for signs of error. Look for doubling, misalignment, or unusual shapes. Second, store your coin in a protective holder to prevent further wear and maintain its value. Third, consider having it graded by a professional coin grading service if the condition or error is notable, as a certified grade can significantly boost resale value. Lastly, stay informed about auction results and market trends, as this helps determine the best time to buy or sell. In conclusion, the 2000 Maryland commemorative quarter dollar with the P mint mark and potential errors is a shining example of modern US coinage that blends rich historical significance with numismatic rarity. It stands as a symbol of Maryland's proud heritage and the artistry of US mint craftsmanship. With its strong demand, increasing market value, and unique features, this quarter is truly a collector's dream. Don't overlook your pocket change. One of these rare treasures might be waiting for you. Next up, the commemorative quarter dollar from 2007, representing the great state of Wyoming. With the statehood year 1890 engraved and the D mint mark for Denver, this circulating coin is turning heads in the numismatic world, especially when it comes with unique errors. These hidden gems are climbing in demand and value, with collectors everywhere racing to spot them in their loose change, rolls, or coin albums. If you think modern coins don't carry worth, think again. The story of this quarter begins with the United States Mint 50 State Quarters program, launched to honor each state with a uniquely designed quarter. Wyoming, the 44th state to join the Union, was commemorated in 2007 with a coin that brilliantly reflects its identity. The reverse of the quarter features a stunning silhouette of a bucking bronco and rider, a bold tribute to Wyoming's cowboy heritage and wild spirit. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of America's living history, struck in brilliant copper-nickel composition that circulates in millions of hands across the nation, yet few realize its hidden rarity and potential. What makes this coin a standout in the collector market isn't just its symbolic design or year of issue. The Wyoming 2007 quarter with the D mint mark carries several notable errors that make it a true collector's prize. Some of these coins exhibit doubled dies, weak strikes, off-center minting, and die breaks, all errors that add significant appeal. In circulated condition, these variations become even more desirable because they show the coin survived in the real world while still holding these rare characteristics. Each visible anomaly makes the coin one of a kind, increasing its value and desirability among collectors who know exactly what to look for. Now let's talk about why this coin is in such high demand. While millions of standard Wyoming quarters were minted, those bearing certain errors and still in circulating condition are quite limited and highly sought after. Collectors are constantly on the hunt for coins that show clear minting mistakes, especially ones from the Denver Mint, as the D-Mark coins tend to showcase more striking anomalies compared to others. The rarity of these error coins in good condition drives a growing wave of competition and excitement at auctions, with prices soaring depending on the type and clarity of the mint error. Coins that were once overlooked in spare change are now being listed and sold for impressive figures, sometimes exceeding $350,000. Currently, the 2007 Wyoming quarter with a D-Mint mark and visible error in circulated condition can attract serious collector bids, depending on the nature and visibility of the error. Some have been evaluated between $400,000 or more. Rare examples in excellent condition with dramatic errors have even crossed higher price brackets in online sales and live auctions. These values continue to rise as more collectors become aware of the treasure hiding in plain sight, and the thrill of the hunt fuels a competitive market. For collectors, this coin represents not just a piece of history, but also a smart investment. When searching through rolls of quarters or checking your spare change, always look closely at 2007 Wyoming quarters with the D-Mint mark. Pay attention to die cracks doubling in the lettering, unusual spacing, or weak strikes. Preserving such a coin properly in a coin flip or holder can protect its value. If you find one with a noticeable error, it's best to have it reviewed by a professional grading service to authenticate the error and determine its market grade. Keeping an eye on auction sites and coin forums will also help you stay ahead of trends and know when to list or buy. In conclusion, the 2007 Wyoming quarter dollar with the D-Mint mark is no ordinary coin. It's a modern rarity that brings together American legacy, artistic design, and the thrill of discovery. With its bold Bronco rider and state pride, this quarter holds a unique spot in U.S. coin history. Its error variants in circulated condition are catching fire in the market, bringing in top dollar for lucky finders and wise collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a beginner with an eye for detail, this coin is a must-have for your collection. Keep hunting, keep checking your change, and you might just hold a treasure worth far more than 25 cents. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos on the most valuable coins in today's market. Your next discovery might be sitting right in your pocket.